I feel pretty shitty about last week's video. Like, I started it, I got hyped, but I didn't finish. That shit is eating at me. So I'm gonna finish. Right now. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This week I am feeling kind of shitty about last week's video. It has not the right kind of message to kind of put through. We need to pull through and finish what we start. Especially now, with social distancing and everything that's going on in the world, we don't have any, there's no excuse to not, finish those projects or even do things like, spend more time with your family, and, just do more quality things with yourself in your life for yourself, like I've been doing a lot of beach body with my wife, and trying to do better, do more right by my body, for myself, and, spending more time with my son, and just trying to do better, and last week's video I feel like kind of fell short on that message when it should have been more about, doing more productive, better things with your time than not. And anyway, if it's not obvious, this week I am determined to finish. I'm determined to go through and clean up this shit show of a workspace that I have. And I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. And I promise this time, for real, I'm going to clean this bitch right about now. Man, does it feel good to actually get the job done. Got this place looking A-okay. A-okay. Got my space back here all cleared out. I got my desk here cleaned up, more organized. I'm going to keep these things up for obvious reasons, for when I shoot my videos and stuff like that. Have my printing / charging station here / gimbal and shoulder rig station there. A couple things I was thinking, I am going to change about this place. There's a number of things I'm going to change about this place, but first thing is like this wall here, right? This wall here, I was thinking of I think I'm going to put a grid of my favorite portfolio photos there, like 24 by 36s and like a 4 by 3 grid, and like get some display lighting up here. Maybe take down these rod holsters here, because before I used to have a kind of a micro studio here that never really panned out, because I only used it like 4 times in my life. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna put some furniture down here. I'm gonna have like a papasan chair there, love seat over here, maybe a coffee table here, this space here, and then this guy's gonna go, because I honest to God, like I had this desk here for no like clear reason. I never work down here, right? I never do, like, I have my laptop here and stuff like that, but normally from like my editing or whatever productive work, I go upstairs. You know, I like to work and stuff like that in spaces where like I'm still near my family and I'm like present if I'm needed or something like that, or if I want to like break away and like play with my son or whatever. And it's kind of pointless to have this down here. Actually, this came with the house. When I bought this house, this desk came with it, and I've only used it on rare occasions, so this is gonna go. And then I was thinking this guy, like put this like in the center of the room, right? And then have it like, you know, maybe get some chairs there, you know, and in case if ever comes to times where maybe I have guests on my podcast or, you know, stuff like that. Or if I want to show something off or whatever, maybe get some overhead lighting on one of my, my booms here. Another thing about this desk is like this thing bounces horrible light under my neck, right? So you have my softbox here that shoots light down, and then the light here kind of like bounces up, and it kind of gives kind of like an orangey light, right? It's not like darker cherry over here that would like, you know, bounce off a more kind of red light. This kind of gives off more orange light, and so because of that, like, I have to do a lot more color correction. That's way more time consuming. And this guy's gonna go. This is an office chair I bought years ago. I don't know why I still have it, because like this thing is like really badly broken. So broken that like I don't feel safe sitting on it. So I can't even like donate it to give it away. Just gotta go in the trash. And then what else I got here? Got my this fucking thing down here, man. This thing pisses me off. I spent like 5 stacks on a editing rig, right? And then I only got about 4 years out of it because I didn't realize that, you know, I was pushing it too hard playing video games and shit, and it didn't last me. I was so pissed, bro. I learned hard lessons with that. Like, I need to have a separate rig for editing and then another rig. If I want to play fucking video games, go to consoles. I'm not doing that shit again. And then also I started mowing my own lawn because I used to use a lawn mowing service, but I started mowing my own lawn again, so I have like my lawnmower handy for when I want to do that shit. And then what else? I have my little stashy stash of like, you know, dry goods. And then down here is where all the stuff I basically cleaned up. So these wood stacks, these wood planks here. This in focus? Yeah. These wood planks here, unfortunately, I'm going to wait and see, you know, if Habitats for Humanity, whatever. I'm going to wait till that place opens again to see if they'll take this, because these are good wood planks and like there's nothing wrong with them and they're like in good shape, and you know, they're stained on the other side, and I could see them using it for like a nice project in somebody's house or what have you. And then this stack here is going to be like this trash, this is recycle, and then this, I don't know if recycling can take it, I'm going to send it for recycle. These are risers for like workout steps workout steps are already fucking dangerous, and I don't use the risers because like I'm not going to add to danger, fucking break my damn ankles when I'm trying to lose weight. You know, the goal is to get better, not worse. And then yeah, all this other stuff up and down here. Still got some more work to do as far as organizing and stuff, but man, I feel pumped about this. I feel so good. I feel like so accomplished with this fucking space, right? Because you know what? I fucking did it. I did it. I went, I cleaned up, I took the time, and I did it. And you know what? It's my fucking birthday weekend. I was technically born yesterday, 36 years ago. But like, I took my birthday weekend and I did it, and I feel fucking amazing about it. It feels so good when you finally get your shit done, when you get your work accomplished, and you know, this place is nice and clean. Nice and clean. And so guys, you know, last week I gave the wrong message about, you know, cleaning up your shit, you know, about cleaning up your act or trying. And it's like, no, you know, sometimes there's no try. Just go fucking do it. And yeah, just tell yourself like, enough with the bullshit. Just go and do what you gotta do, and then you can celebrate after. So like, I went and I cleaned all this shit up. I fixed everything down here. And yeah, I may not come back down here to do anything for a long fucking time. But I know that if I ever do come back down here to do whatever project comes in my head, it's here, it's clean, and it's ready to go. And now I'm going to go and, I don't know, play some video games or whatever. Oh, by the way, I cut my hair. Do I look good or no? I'm sick of fucking with my hair, man. Like, that shit is too long. Then I gotta, like, you know, wash it, condition it, comb it, brush it, and then, like, go through and, like, tease it, work it, you know, like, curl it up, and then put some hairspray around the front so it kind of all holds kind of shit. And don't get me wrong, man, I'm 36 and I still have a full head of hair, you know. And I still got my cowlicks or whatever. I don't know. I look back at pictures when I was a little kid, and my hair looks the same. Doesn't, you know, I've always, cause like the curvature in my head, you can always see in my scalp, but I still got it all. So I guess, I don't know, 36. Did I dodge the bullet? I don't know. I hope so. We'll see. We'll see another 4 years, because now I'm officially pushing 40. That shit is... That's a big pill to swallow. And I know that it's gonna be a matter of time before I start having to swallow hella pills. Because, you know, as you get older, the amount of pills you take and the amount of doctor's visits all go up. We'll see how that goes. I guess what I want you to take away with this video is that nobody's perfect, and nothing is perfect, and you gotta sometimes, you know, dig and find that inspiration deep down in yourself. You know, like after I did last week's video, I was like, damn, you know, I gave the wrong message, you know, like I gave the wrong, not the right attitude to have, you know. And it's like don't be stupid, X. Like, you know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do, and like just go out and do it. I did this and I feel good as fuck about it. And you know, that closet you got, that dirty closet, you know, that laundry, those dishes, you know, that space that you wanted to reorganize, or that vision you had in your head for that project you had in your head, you know, like, yo, just get up, get out and do it. You know, like there's still a lot of stuff I can't do right now because I'm not allowed to go to like local dump. It's closed kind of shit. You know, I can't go to, you know, I can't donate what I want to these charities and get rid of this good shit that I don't want to throw in the trash. That doesn't mean you can't do what you can now. And so I want to encourage you to get out there and do what you've been wanting to do. Anyway, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell on the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever I put out new content. And yeah, you know, go get them. Get out there, do your thing, and don't be fucking lazy. Peace.
Whoa, we're only here for a show.